y'all ain't ready, stop. We benefiting off being boxed like rock mics to this venue's locked, and we ain't patient. We got too many knocks, ain't laced, and we doing things many said we not supposed to. I'm so cool with they petty talk, let them walk. They can't move and we set to launch. And we've been through every test and marched through to get here. Our food comes this year.
But this here's proof that the best have got doper. You can't see that, you got glaucoma. I'm not joking around, I'm choking you out. So the pop soldiers, we got heat you can't touch even with pot holders. You clash with titans, the outcome's hectic. Clowns get stretched like calisthenics. Sandpeople, P-Town invested. We wearing crowns without it, and it's now you get it, I used to ride the Tri-Man. I used to take the 71 over the 66 then bargain. Now every May I'm gone till November like Wyclef. The grind is real and no one's lowered the price yet. It's 32 times 10 and I don't write checks. Life-threatening moments move towards me, I sidestep. High-tech, high-def, ziplock, high-rex. I dissect life, sometimes it's too hard to digest.
It's uniformity, my crew is swarming like some killer bees. And making music cordially, we tryna build a seed. I'm human normally, cause someone having more, so we build machines till we lose the war with them and kill our dreams. I'm cutting off the source of their abilities. Smoking Cubans imported like vanilla beans. Moving units from Portland to the Philippines. Any is plenty, unfortunate for the little things.
SP, let the haters catch feelings. I'ma focus on my star player like Cat Williams. They cap pillin', and all those cats they what up? They more dancing than fighting. They cap for what up? Yeah, I got my bread up, so it's kumbaya. Now I'm international, starting coup d'etat. Booyaka, booyaka, the supply. Bring a whole new meaning to friendly fire.
Yeah, we got this. The clock ticks, something obnoxious, reminding you of what you haven't accomplished yet. Vets to the process, we know hardship best. Taking bong hits to offset stress.
Now may the conflict rest. We conquer concerts and e-commerce. Something monster shit. These words foster your inner conscious.
They out of bounds with self-centered transcripts.
Long story short,
this is how the sands shift.
Per second perfected, so every pixel inflicts new damage to live to and die by. My time flies. I don't mean to skew your perception or barbecue your eyesight. I offer you my blessings.
Knock the fluorescence out your limelight. I'm restless, resisting a law like this. Stuck when a line between fight and fall gets twisted
or tested. Man, we're invested in the vision.
Long story short,
fuck it, dog, listen.
I'm independent, not sweating it. Yeah, we do what we want, bringing the truth to your false way of life. Finding clues when you're lost is hard, like finding worth in them jewels that you flaunt, or finding work without the tools for the job. But trust me, this ain't just the job. I'll be twisting knobs until the mix is suave. I think about every button I push, like every button I push was making a missile launch. Yeah, leaving the world in disorder, killing it till we see in rigor mortis and liquor pouring. But with this music, we build on the ruins. I got the bricks and mortar, let's keep it moving, shifting forward. I'm trying to take it like it's mine for the taking, live in the place with divine innovation. Why would you hate this? That's a sign that your mind state's too prideful, spiteful, and basic. There ain't shit you can say.
There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say.
All hate aside, let's be real for a moment. Let's build. I can feel it in my soul when the momentum builds, and we don't wanna feel like we owe y'all respect, but you won't let us chill. It's a snowball effect. I don't wanna see them quotes on the net. You got something to say? I'll take the phone call direct. I don't owe y'all. No, nah, what y'all expect? It ain't a game we playing. Ain't no coach on your bench. I know I'm an arrogant fuck, but let's keep it in perspective. It's barely enough. I'm airing them out. Apparently I'm tearing it up. So stare at me wrong. Get your fair share of them lumps. Beware of the snakes. Only teach sincerity, but still keep a small circle like a carrot that's cut. Player, I swear on my nuts. I could kill it all day, but you can only bury me once. Remember that.
There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say.
Yeah, we do what we must before that tool that you bust gets bucked. The new cuts leaving your stomach tucked as I conduct liposuction on this fat blunt. Wait, let me light this up. I have to, like it's a OCD tendency. SP's been releasing CDs independently. MC squeezing their weaponry. Please, the step could cause irreparable damage, hence the reputable status. Yes, we have the upper hand in this.
And this is just the beginning of an addiction to get rich. Just independent and it's a misprint to call us misfits, cause we don't fit in. Don't get it twisted, we still cause some mischief. There's no God, but I feel some Christian rappers and stay high. Explains why I get distracted. I roll it up, smoke it and flick the ashes and still manage a business you can just imagine.
There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. See, people get confused, and it makes us concerned. They're confused that we might be concerned with their ideas of what we should be doing, or whether we care about what they say. And that makes us concerned. But we're gonna keep doing what we've been doing. Crushing.
Fucking Sandpeople, cunt.
I'm on that same dirty shit that I've been for years, making y'all simpletons live in fear. Wipe your chinny chin chin from tears. I ain't insecure, I'm in the clear. You wanna diss, you disappear, son. I spit lava, it's witch doctors say I ain't ever been caught up in the game, I can't win, got it? But you know that shit, I'm staying proactive, not the skin product. I'm symbolic, a solid, the rock of Gibraltar. The kid started with stigmata when I skids on him. Cheese is key, but I can't live off of ricotta. I'm trying to make cheddar like Wisconsin, but we're still having fun acting up. It feels good to be relaxed and fucking these yappers up. We pressing on till we see the white flags come up and stay on top of the Northwest like Canada. Oh my God, such sick phrases. It's insane that there's even any dicks hating.
Yeah, our presence is felt, I'll admit it, I even said it myself. I'm like, oh my God, hallelujah. Yeah, feel the spirit, it's all about how it moves you. Oh my God.
Don't send them letters to me like I won't read them, cause please, we've been told plenty of times all we reppin' is trees. This the Northwest, what we gon' rep then? That I-5 stretch from NorCal's our best friend forever. Shit, I'm a veteran at this, you produce estrogen, we producing records that hit now. We the next to put this town on the map where y'all are busy flapping your lips.
Wow.
These bitches act like Mortal Kombat, but scrap like they in cat fights with Lauren Conrad. And this is on that same tip, cause people talking real loud typically ain't saying shh. Yeah, we catered a bit, smoke an 8, drink a fit, put my face in some tits and wait for haters to get stage fright. Cause shit, it ain't like we give a fuck what gets said, just spell our name right.
Oh my God.
We doing big things with a disdain for these shit stains, yeah.
When they thought we was finished, we're stepping up every part of our business. They like, oh my God.
Well, of course, with accomplishments. Your letters to the editor, of course, they're anonymous.
Oh my God.
I looks more like a Jeffro than an OG to run with Death Row. That don't mean I can rep the West Coast. Shit, I'm as far as left goes, as far as the left goes. I'm putting O's in front of decimal place. Yeah, we nest those A's till we show that shit off like an expose. They be like, okay, when the DJ drop that, the flow ridiculous is T-Pain's top hat.
Scotch in a beer, leave the thoughts a drop in your ear. Nothing's impossible with lots of dough, that's the obstacle here. This is not a career, this is life audibly clear. Quality share, yeah, we at the top of the tier. Sandpeople, stand equal, let them gossip this year. Like bitches, which is funny cause they probably queer. Y'all faggot rappers need a model Brazils and Prada purses. It's not a dispersive verses to get it poppin' in here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like that awe moment, you know. I understand though. Yeah. And those are proud words to say when your eyes open wide and them clouds burn away. Real large environments, an extension of you, and it all depends on whether you're tuned in. So tune in, I'm human. That strong connection is grouped in, that plug is loose in, but I feel free. Life's a gamble, so who's in? Really, I'm all in till its conclusion. I'm still me. I live within the confines of this human body, but escaping through the music, don't confuse it for a hobby. It's a movement at the least. The proof is in the product. I'm truly on it. I grew from a seed into an artist. Yeah, it was a rough transition and I'm still struggling, but what man isn't? I draw upon everybody's untapped wisdom, delve into their mind freeing and come back with them.
It's beyond us. How could you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is indefinite and shouldn't put your mind at ease. It's beyond us. How can you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is beautiful, so let it put your mind at ease. Those are proud words to say when the sky opens wide and the ground starts to shake, and you realize the surroundings you perceive to be true were thrown off balance by the things you consume. The trees, the shrooms, pills, yeah, that's a night on tour for me. You can't restore the faith it stole from me. Just like my paper, it's running low, but I ain't broke. Still got my soul and reasons to be thankful. Proceed from every angle to make moves and lead by example, but follow too close and all you'll meet is your downfall. No meetings at town hall can unify the city. It's the hating y'all doing that divide us. Really try and fill me. Thornburg, non-matter, grimy, filth. Earthworm grown fatter than an anaconda. You take it where you didn't plan or want, from the pain that haunts you the way beyond. It's beyond us. How could you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is indefinite and shouldn't put your mind at ease. It's beyond us. How can you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is beautiful, so let it put your mind at ease.
And those are proud words to say when your shine is eclipsed by lampshades of gray. And you realize what you thought were once lies was sheer truth. So how you once walked the line is no longer by design. I took action when my access was denied. Case in my absence, they buried the hatchet in my spine. So I strive to stay relevant and keep my skeleton in line. Exhale just to let go as I inhale the West Coast. At the same time, I'm grateful for the air I drink. I pay dues just to share my think. By way of old speak, no beef. Now may your stare turn blink. It's written in blood, I don't spare my ink. No. So from this day forth, I'ma stay outspoken, dog, say no more. Giving you shall receive, so I present this delivery until the day we take the world by storm.
It's beyond us. How could you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is indefinite and shouldn't put your mind at ease. It's beyond us. How can you separate life from dreams or trust what your eyes perceive? Anything that you or I believe is irrelevant.
Yeah, I get it though, I mean, we got it all figured out, right? I know there's something beyond us, yeah, beyond that, I don't know much. Nah, it's beyond me, we all think like we got a grasp on things that won't budge. So call it ignorance or call it ill fate, but if we stay oblivious, then we feel safe. And we feel safe long as the bills pay. See, no pain, no growth, and no real change. I know there's something beyond us, yeah, beyond that, I don't know much. Nah, it's beyond me, we all think like we got a grasp on things that won't budge. So call it ignorance or call it ill fate, but if we stay oblivious, then we feel safe. And we feel safe long as the bills pay. See, no pain, no growth, and no real change.
So what if I step slow? I live in the Gentro ghetto. Hipsters come hither with your indie pop electro metro. You think you can't hear guns over your earbud headphones? I know it's safer, but bangers are still toting their skets though. And if they're your neighbors, that's bad for escrow. Same with sketch folk out on your corner trying to collect notes, but hipsters and fiends share the same dress code. But this is little concern compared to the state of this pitiful world. They say that the world is a vampire. Whoever said that one first is a bad liar. I think the earth is more like God's personal satire. Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish. Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish.
I'm toast to the sun rays. This ain't no cup of Earl Grey. I'm drunk, hoping to one day raise above the world's ways. I see through God's will and His vision. All knowing, I see the reason why we kill for religion. The reason imperialism's still killing your children. Writing bars just to break the ones that seal you in prison. I have an omnipresence. Everything could be gone in seconds. The cops arrest us cause we got connections, so we dodge detectives. Here's an honest question: is it population control? When contraceptives are not effective, they use atomic weapons. See, we all took a project professions. We were promised heaven, but we got demonic possession. What can I say? The system's busted, it don't work. Yeah, I pull my own weight, but started hustling O's first. You lucky the globe turns. When I speak, I muffle my own words, cause they could crumble the whole earth.
Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish. Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish.
Give a pedestrian a pedestal, the puppet strings the pedals pull. The public thinks it's in control, pump your brakes, they'll let you know. Big brother in high definition, knowing stately division. Right-wing Christians, they bled it up. Iraq streets, we lit them up. This be the land of the litter bug, home of the unleaded pump. Our former president led us into war just to catch Saddam. At the end of the day, it's just a job description. Those citizens march armed with their best Wizard of Oz renditions. Like all we seek is the heart, courage, and brains to spark a serious change. Through a series of chain reactions, no lights, camera, fiction. Fists embedded in the city skyline as we redefine freedom. Too long we've been denied truth. Loot the root of this society, and everybody's got a price tag. Some confuse it with merit, some try to conceal the motives. Most are brutally transparent, but at the end of the day, if rent is paid, a weight's lifted off every poor person's back like their soul has been saved. Take that false hope to the grave. Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish. Yeah, they want control. Yeah, they got control. Oh, but don't let them in. I know there's no evidence, but their mind controls are ever so devilish.
Hey yo, fuck the 5-0, this is 503. Of course I make money, if not I don't eat. Y'all squandering y'all dollars on these online freaks. I'm on my grind all week, raw rhymes on beats. All day, all night, papers all I see. Mind over muscle, hustle plus MC, cause
gotta hustle strong till the customer's gone, till a rented van turns into a bus that we're on. An independent plan turns each one of us into dawns, cause the business end holds up just as much as the song does. And yeah, it's all love, but it's all from our own pockets, and we can't eat off a small buzz.
Yeah, I'm old enough, they used to blow me up on the hip. Find a payphone, hit 'em up and what it is. Nowadays these kids' skins look like an iPhone. No fear, I can zip the shit with my eyes closed. Yeah, I took and spent money, my get ahead money. Kept my rep money, my rent money. You could bet money.
forget about car insurance. I wish I didn't have to pay it, but I'm hard at work to make sure the insurance on my car is current. Dark and circles around my eyes, I charm the serpent. A snake with a scaly greenback. I do what it takes to make my dreams happen, so
like your life rests upon it. These economics trickle down through Tinseltown via direct deposit. When in demand, my band need cash in hand, unless it's for charity and or college. Anyone else up for the challenge can catch a word from a college. Right before they holler, get your hand at my pocket.
See his hoodie don't fit him, but his fitted goes with it. Haters go tinning, but hoes see him and go get him. You don't know no limit, they know no limit. There's no business like show business. His cakes on flip mo and they call him Spliff Star. Picking up the whole tab and putting just as much in the tip jar. They made it this far, no one gives up, they owe themselves this much. Guess if you ain't gave up, then you ain't gave enough. Maybe they should write more singles about making love. If they make up the dance, maybe they'll get played in clubs. Make it up, maybe they're crazy, maybe they're taking drugs. 10 grains of sand, their pen game is angel dust. Besides the major buzz, I know they gon' make it, cause
and I ask, what's your work?
I got my mind made up, come on. I got my mind made up.
And I ask, what's your work?
I got my mind made up, come on. I got my mind made up.
And I ask, what's your work?
I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it.
Say goodbye world.
I'm giving up, even though I know they'll be here when the chips are up. If we die, the world doesn't give a fuck, cause killing the world never meant shit to us. The beings from other planets learn to live with us. If they can't, is it them or is it us? Sharks in bloody water, I jump in it. I'm grateful for every day the sun's risen. My only fear is my work going unfinished. Somebody witness someone get killed for bus tickets. Your life could be taken in one instant, but this is just one instance. We worship things we imagine like tall tales. We pledge allegiance to a banner that's star-spangled beneath the magma of a volcano. Highway famine and the archangel, and all I can say is
goodbye world, I'ma miss you, but not as much as you'll miss me. When it's all said and done, the question becomes, what? Are you afraid to be free? No. This ain't goodbye hurts. If I miss you more than you miss me, yeah, I just find inner peace within a dream and let go. I ain't afraid to be free. Goodbye world.
And we aim for the summit. Been a long time coming, there's an ache in my stomach. We spend them all, but these days ain't abundant. A wrecking ball that I take and I run with. When I'm done with it all and this curtain falls for me, no comfort's taken if my work is not coursing through the blood it's pouring. The bloodletting's upsetting when we see those with no puddles forming. So we trudge on, forging a new path to do math and use that morphine. Like it subdues that scorching effect when there's nobody left to set our corpse free.
They say the good die young, well I got a long time for my time comes. Will I rise with the sun or find rest in the sunset? I must admit I'm preoccupied by all these notions of judgment. Comparing them to Judas is scariest. Sometimes it's gets more motivating than the carrot is. I'm draped in arrogance. Once that dirt covers, for far too long I'll be sporting them earth colors.
Goodbye world, I'ma miss you, but not as much as you'll miss me. When it's all said and done, the question becomes, what? Are you afraid to be free? No. This ain't goodbye hurts. If I miss you more than you miss me, yeah, I just find inner peace within a dream and let go. I ain't afraid to be free. Say goodbye world.
Off the wall, and I'm smiling for all the wrong reasons. I'm but an oddball, tipping the scales just to get even. All in all, I'll take my chances and take your hand this evening, so you'll feel no withdrawal at the moment you realize I'm leaving. And I won't be back, don't get attached. My last one night stand told me that, so I showed love with a grain of salt. But when karma struck, I was like, hold up, it ain't my fault. I was conditioned to put up these fences, so on the day of my conviction, they have to break through before they take you. Besides, the look in their eyes is less convincing when you can see them flinching from a bird's eye view. Almost through with my last will and testament. It's a rush glass and ash my herb. Before I pass, I leave you with these last words.
Goodbye world, I'ma miss you, but not as much as you'll miss me. When it's all said and done, the question becomes, what? Are you afraid to be free? No. This ain't goodbye hurts. If I miss you more than you miss me, I just find inner peace within a dream and let go. I ain't afraid to be free. Say goodbye world.
Like the caterpillar in the wonderland, I load the bowl and I snap it quicker than rubber bands. Stacking chips up, making hits without a bat and pitcher. And some I am, Jack the Ripper, the son of Sam, the ratchet gripper, rapper killer. Their bodies found in the rapids of the Willamette River after winter. If you sketch, then take 10 paces. Draw blanks, you feel that burning sensation. Ooh, like motherfucking deep. But I'm Ghostface Killer when the law comes for me. We are underground, but we are not underneath. Northwest, we make it rain on a hot summer's eve. All the hate aside, you couldn't understand our way of life. It takes a certain savvy state of mind. The Wild Wild West had its place and time. I'm mad I never even had the chance to say goodbye. It's a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. That's how it goes down. This a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. Yes, this a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. This a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. We hold it down.
We got y'all addicted like blow. You want more from show to the encore. We know what you come for. We flow the uncut raw. 10 soldiers with guns drawn. An illustration of what's wrong. Simulation of war. The type of shit they pat you down for with the front door. This heavy metal penetrating you but no blood pours. Yet your life's not promised, it's unsure. Can get cut short. Death will hunt you down just for sport. So I smoke blunts till my lungs get sore. Get high followed by paranoid and insecure. This a double-edged sword that I wield that sort of feels like I'm under a sorcerer's spell. I mean, what else besides magic could explain how this death ever walks along a path that is in flames? Feel the wrath that is my hate, feel the passion in my love. A flash flood of acid rain to melt the face off motherfuckers.
It's a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. That's how it goes down. This a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. Yes, this a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. This a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left.
Yeah, we hold it down. In every state that I've been in, I'm like Northwest, fresh coast. That's the state of mind I'm in. And I don't think they got a clue on my true capabilities. But I don't hate my enemies, cause that's a waste of energy. I keep them close, and watch them with an eagle's eye. I learn their weaknesses though, that's where the secret lies. So if they flip and turn on me, I won't be surprised. I see the eyes of the wolves through the sheep's disguise. And taking all threats with extreme prejudice. So beef dead to death is a prerequisite. You better know, I've never been a sucker man. Throwing up a dub with a weapon in my other hand. That's why it's hard to trust me, cause if it don't throw shots, it's probably something sharp and rusty. I'm on the Wild Wild West though, what you expect? My style's fresh coast, I'ma be hustling to death. I'm like,
it's a West Coast ride, left coast ride, y'all get left. That's how it goes down. This a left coast ride, northwest ride, west side. Yes. This a left coast ride, west coast side, northwest. But the northwest like west side, north coast. See, we hold it down.
It's the northwest fresh shit. It's holding it down. It's that northwest fresh shit.
Sandpeople,
holding it down. It's that northwest fresh shit. It's holding it down. It's that northwest fresh shit.
Sandpeople,
holding it down.
sophisticated and we've worked on our charm. You boss me around, you're under dirt in my yard. We assemble calmly, torches burn in the dark. The dapper mob, death before bedragglement. Let's make today our holiday. We have some things. Let's make today our holiday. We have some things. A refined sense of cool, born of the essence of madness, cut clean to manipulate the impressionable savage. My squad will stomp you with excellent manners, offer you your last words, 'cause etiquette matters. The dapper mob, death before bedragglement. Let's make today our holiday. We had some kings. Let's make today our holiday. We had some kings. If you've heard the word, then we've dealt with it. So delicate, spotless elegance. I paint the town red and get no blood on my slacks. This money don't make itself, so I don't fucking relax. Oh, keep good or I'll be in the shadows with a baseball bat. Oh, keep good or I'll be in the shadows with a baseball bat. The dapper mob, death before bedragglement. Let's make today our holiday. We have some things. Let's make today our holiday. We have some things. Sandpeople.